got going on.
Thank you. This is great seeing you. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah.
Ricochet happening again here. Look at this guy.
He back.
I gotta do this because she looks so good. So I got to, I have to
That's
like.
how I feel.
Yeah. Since this is called Love in WWE, you guys are one of these stories as well. Ricochet, what do you love most about Sam?
Hey, it's the Turnbuckle King. We are here at Toxic Reign Scandal, aka KDH. We are here at the locker room. Get your likes up as we come to the locker room. We're going to talk about Ricochet addresses his decision to leave WWE and sign with AEW and leave Samantha Irvin. Question is, why Ricochet really left Samantha Irvin at WWE? And of course, as we in the locker room, let's air the dirty laundry. So we know that Ricochet and Samantha have been dating for quite some time now. We know these two have been dating starting back in 2021. They recently got engaged back in 2023. So we know they've been looking like a nice, lovely couple, shown everywhere in WWE. But we do know that Ricochet has recently left WWE to go to AEW. And the question is, why Samantha Irvin did not go with him? That's the crazy question. Why didn't she go with Ricochet? That's the question that everybody wants to know, because it seemed like that's where they was headed in the storyline. Remember Ricochet, his last televised appearance on WWE TV on Monday Night Raw back in June when he was attacked by Braun Breaker backstage. Remember, they did show Samantha Irvin leaving off to go with Ricochet as she, left the arena running to be, hope to help console her fiance. So it seemed like we already knew that Ricochet was a possibility. He was leaving WWE, but it seemed like Samantha Irvin was going to leave as well. But that is not the case, because Samantha Irvin's still in WWE, fortunately. But Ricochet has not. He moved on to AEW. So we're trying to figure out what the reason for that is. So with that being said, there is an interview that Ricochet recently did on Talk Is Jericho with the legendary Chris Jericho, who's also in AEW, and he explains why did he, what did him Samantha, where were they at as far as him going to AEW. So let's see what's going on here.
And then, honestly, I met my wife through WWE, or my future wife, my fiance now. So I really don't have any. I had a great time, honestly. I had a great time. All the complaints that I can have, I had great times. I just trump them, really.
Was it hard to leave with, and Samantha Irvin is your fiance, which is the same last name as mine.
Yeah.
Did that make it difficult to leave WWE at all, knowing that you have to leave her?
It definitely was like a thought. But as I was saying, I did a radio station interview yesterday, promotion, and it's funny, not to sound again a specific way, but we just have a really good relationship. We have a really good relationship. So, and we whether it's her or me or vice versa, it's we see what really is going to make you the happiest.
Yeah,
what's going to be, and then we help that partner get there. So whatever, so that's kind of how it was. And she understands the type of artist that I am, the wrestler that I am. She understands not being stifled, but just not being pushed to your full potential. So she's what's going to make you the happiest will make all of us the happiest, because as a group, we're going to be happy. So again, it sounds funny saying it, but we just have a really awesome relationship. So that, as big of a decision it was, she really helped that part of it.
And it's not like it used to be. We were on the road for 10 days or 14 days.
No,
it's
absolutely.
3 days a week, 2 days a week, same thing. So it's probably not so bad.
No, it's really not that bad. You can go home. So, but no, she's for it, and she's carving her own path right now, and I'm for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's great.
We're doing it right now, and I'm just really happy. I can't even.
So you heard Ricochet say he's real happy. Basically, what he said is Samantha, let Ricochet know that if you're not happy, he should go elsewhere. Basically, she pushed Ricochet to be great, but still, why did she go with him? But he said they have a great relationship. He did say that. So I know they've been doing interviews and stuff, talking to different podcasts like Chris Van Fleet and and others. But we want to see, let's see how great it is. If you guys remember this interview,
Got going on.
Thank you. This is great seeing you. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah.
Ricochet happening again here. Look at this guy.
He back.
I gotta do this because she looks so good. So I got to, I have to
That's how I feel.
Yeah. Since this is called Love in WWE, you guys are one of these stories as well. Ricochet, what do you love most about Sam?
We talk. She actually asks me all the time, "What do you love about me?"
I'm like, do you even love me? And what do you love?
No, but I always say it's her ability to just understand who I am from the very moment that we've known each other. There's been like this unspoken just connection, and we've also spoken about it a lot. But there's just been this thing. But she's just from the very core who I am. She just knows me probably more. She even says it more than I know me. You know what I mean? So that really was the foundation of this whole thing. Really.
So you guys can see that Ricochet, he said something important. He said that Samantha knows him better than he knows himself. Now, Rayman once said that you're not supposed to have someone know you better than you know yourself. Ricochet does not know himself well. Samantha knows him better than he do, meaning Ricochet is not the best version of himself possible. He doesn't know himself all the way around. So Samantha knows him better than that, and that right there is no good. That is a red flag still flaring in this relationship, as I said before, and as we also call over here at the locker room, it's a relationship cap. No woman should know you better than you know yourself, gentlemen. You should know yourself all the way, because if you're supposed to reach your full potential and know who the best version you are, how can you do that if you don't know yourself and other people know than you do? So that means she does not value Ricochet. Seems like she's not into Ricochet, not the way he's into her. So I definitely call that relationship cap. And then there's other signs and factors too. Besides her not going with him, we see how Samantha Irvin be looking at other WWE superstars. If you guys remember, she always yeeting for Jey Uso. She's dancing, doing the yeet dance. And then she has this great, little too much relationship with CM Punk, always giving these hand gestures, handshakes. And then if you guys also remember, if you didn't get enough proof there, the way she looked at Cody after WrestleMania 40, after he won the WWE Championship, she just gives me this kind of vibe and aura that she's more big into the big name superstars such as Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, CM Punk. And we seen it on Monday Night Raw, not so much as she is into Ricochet. And I think Ricochet saw that, or there could be a sign that she's dating a WWE superstar on the low we don't know about. And I think this is a sign of a breakup coming, because it does seem odd. We know Ricochet's all the way over in AEW, and Samantha is still in WWE. It's just something don't seem odd with these two. I said this months ago, and I'm going to say it again. Maybe that's what led him leaving, and my Samantha feeling bad about it. So if you guys remember, I said this before. Check out my other videos. I talked about it. I talked about was he set the heart for her. That's video I made. I also made another video. Real reason Ricochet married Samantha Irvin. Check out those videos below. So it's just very strange with these two. I never got the whole deal with Samantha and Ricochet. I've always thought with their relationship, it just moved a little, and I mean a little too fast. I just always saw that with these two. Anytime they done an interview, it always seemed like Ricochet was bigging her up more than she was bigging him up. He was always putting her on a pedestal. I mean, remember he made the comment that she should do OnlyFans. It always seemed like that with Ricochet and Samantha Irvin. It's always been red flags with these two. They've been engaged for almost 2 years, no wedding. I know I heard her say months ago she's planning a wedding, and she said she wants JoJo to sing. I mean, that was 5-6 months ago, Samantha. So it's just red flags in the relationship. I see a sign of a breakup coming with these two. Do not be surprised if these two are breaking up at some given point. I would not be surprised if we hear the news that Samantha Irvin and Ricochet have broken up. And if they eventually do break up, remember where you heard it here first. I'm pretty spot on my relationships here on Toxic Ring Scandal in the locker room. Check out the video about Adam Cole, Britt Baker. We see where they are now. Check out the video on Mercedes Moné and her now ex-husband. I talked about that as well. So I pretty much have a good eye for these things. And it's not hating. It's just being honest. It's putting the truth out there. I know you Samantha Irvin fans are going to get mad, men and women, saying I'm hating and and I'm just being negative. No, I'm being truthful right here. And the truth is in the pudding. Something is off with this relationship. And I've been saying that, and I'm saying it again. It's a reason why Ricochet went and left WWE, go to AEW, not just because Samantha Irvin pushed him away because she don't want him around her, but something drove him to go away. And if not just that, why Samantha didn't go with him? That's still a red flag, and that's still the $1 million question I'm trying to figure out. But if you guys have the answer why she didn't go with him, despite her popularity in WWE, on Raw being an announcer, you guys let me know, because I think something the pot's not clean. And that's all I have regarding Ricochet addresses his decision to leave WWE and sign with AEW and leave Samantha Irvin. We're talking about why Ricochet really left Samantha Irvin at WWE. You guys let me know in the comment section below and the live chat. What do you think about this whole situation between these two? Because like I said, something's still off with this relationship. And it's sooner or later, as they say, the truth is going to come out. Soon to videos will pop up. You guys click the link below. As usual, guys, you already know what it is at this point. It is OUNT.
Me and Chris Benoit basically all started together, pretty much. You started a little bit earlier.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
But they pushed me to the moon, and they held you guys back. And we all started at the same time. We were wrestling each other. We were getting each other over, putting each other over. And I thought we were all going to kind of come up together. And it was like, you guys stayed behind. And it was like, what's going on?
Well, I mean, we definitely had to work harder because you already said it, Kurt. You already know the answer is that you were a WWE guy.